Welcome to the Mega Map Combo for American Truck Simulator 1.59.
This is the biggest map combo to date for ATS, so I'll be bringing you all the mods and info you need to know to get this in your own game.
Without further ado, let's get started.
The first map in the far western islands of Alaska is the Aleutian Islands map, bringing with it a few remote towns for you to explore.
Heading east, we come to our second map, Alaska North to the Future. This map covers the mainland of Alaska, ranging from the southern scenic towns on the water to the cold far north. Keep in mind that this is a paid mod. For our third mod, we come to Western Canada Expansion, a huge mod that brings love to the western provinces of Canada that other mods have neglected. With countless realistic highways, towns, and cities all the way from Yukon to Manitoba, you'll always have somewhere new to explore. Zooming in to southern British Columbia, we come to Pro Mods Canada, a beautiful, high-quality map that covers the bustling city of Vancouver, the scenic coast of Vancouver Island, and the winding roads of the Canadian mountains. If we look west to the Atlantic Ocean, we come to Grand Utopia of America, a fictional American-styled map created by the same mapmaker of Grand Utopia for ETS2. Moving south, we come to our second fictional map, ATMX, a revived map known for its vast road network, unique towns, and Mexican-styled scenery. The original map and ATMX mountain roads are now part of only one file. Let's head over west where we will find Hawaii and Palau, both added by the Beyond Map by TerraMaps. There's still more to come from this map though, so stay tuned. Across the states that have already been implemented by SCS, More American Cities activates countless smaller towns that previously were only for scenery. Now you can explore and take jobs from all of these places. Also, adding on to pre-existing states, ATS expansion aims to improve and expand upon many of the states already in the game. States like Montana, Wyoming, and Colorado have new cities, companies, and roads. Taking a closer look at the Southwest, we see that Arizona has gotten major improvements thanks to the Project Better Arizona map. This mod, based off of the Reforma Mega resources, enhances the state and provides the player with new areas to explore. If we take a look north of Kingman, Arizona, we find Radiator Springs, a small mod that adds the fictional town from the Pixar world. Staying in the Southwest, Reforma Sierra Nevada revamps the eastern portion of California and parts of Nevada, with areas such as Lake Tahoe and Yosemite seeing major improvements. Moving south of California, we find ourselves in Baja California, where the Reforma team has released a paid expansion to their original Reforma map that enhances Tijuana and adds realistic mountain roads down through the state. As for the bulk of Mexico in ATS, the Reforma map brings high-quality roads in the northern portion of Mexico, spanning from the northern borders to more central cities such as Guadalajara. With everything from treacherous mountain roads to long stretches of desert highway, Reforma is sure to keep you entertained. The Reforma add-ons of Noreste and Coahuila bring said Mexican states to the game, adding even more areas to drive in, connecting cities such as Laredo, which were previously disconnected to the rest of Mexico. Heading back into the United States, we have Coast to Coast, a classic map add-on which connects the east and west coasts of the U.S. In our case, Coast to Coast primarily adds the south, with states such as Georgia, Alabama, and Florida. Outside the U.S., again, we have the rest of the Beyond Map, bringing with it many Caribbean countries like Cuba, Jamaica, and the Bahamas. In the upper Midwest region of the United States, the paid map add-on of Great America adds a multitude of cities and roads across North and South Dakota, Minnesota, and even some parts of Wisconsin and Michigan's Upper Peninsula. For our final map add-on, we move eastwards towards eastern Canada, the Midwest, and the northeastern United States, all implemented by the Discover North America add-on. States such as New York and Pennsylvania, which previously only had a few highways, now have many more areas to explore. And that concludes our overview of the map combo. Before we move into the load order itself, there are a few things you need to know. First of all, downloading every mod in the combo and putting it in the exact order shown is essential, as many of these mods rely on road connections, fixes, and proper priorities. Also ensure that you have every map DLC. If you have any questions or bugs, make sure to comment them below.
There are a few major maps that were not included in this combo. The first is Atlantic Canada, a map mod expanding upon the far eastern provinces of Canada like Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. This map conflicts with Discover North America. East meets Mid-North enhances the Midwest, but it conflicts with Discover North America as well. Finally, Eastern Canada expansion includes more remote cities in Ontario and Quebec, but unfortunately it conflicts with Discover North America. The map combo I've provided gives the best of all the mods, allowing you to enjoy your trucking experience across Canada, the US, Mexico, and the Caribbean.